Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player. Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. Has a go! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tonali gathers from the goal kick. And it's Batistuta. Could be danger here. Pellegrini gets a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior. Baresi. First quarter of an hour gone. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoisted in. Oh, nicely intercepted. So it is still 0-0. Engages and forces him off the ball. Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away. Pinches it off him. And now they can clear their lines. De Bruyne might just make this. Rodri. And it's Batistuta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's searching. Can he put it away? And one more try! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Pedri, that's played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hernandez. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. And here's De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be. And the shot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
De Bruyne. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri. Good ball over the top. Pellegrini. Batistuta. Batistuta. Dixon. And smartly reclaimed. Amrabat. Darwin. Tonali. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There will be a throw-in.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Amrabat. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Nunez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Byrne kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pellegrini looking for options for movement. And he's intervened well there. Well, that's well seen too. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Batistuta. Almost an hour gone. Oh, it's burst through. Shot could be on. That's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Kimmich. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Pedri. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good ball played into space. He's played him through. He's got away. Hernandez gets it away. Havertz. He's gone forward. Batistuta looks to clip it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5, numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15, il numero 9.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Brilliantly cut out. Now he's off and running. He was under real pressure there. Looking for the runner. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And it's skewed away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Danger averted for now. Baresi. Undor. There's the shot! Hernandez clears it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, it's Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. Hernandez. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Kimmich. And he's being shifted off it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Shot a goal! No mistake! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17. Viene sostituito con il numero 41.
But there's going to be another change here. Mbappe getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Darwin claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina del